Hello, my dears, and welcome back to The Alert Trade, your go-to destination for trading insights. I hope you're all doing well. And before we dive into today's exciting topic of trading on the off market, I'd like to kindly ask you to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Your support means the world to me, and it helps me continue to provide you with valuable content. And now, let's get right into the world of off-market trading. And we will start with the opening of our first deal. On the chart, I would like to mark for you the main corridor of price movement, and this is a sideways trend. As we can see here, the price has already broken through the intermediate level, and judging by the increase in volumes, I expect the price growth to continue up to the recent level. So let's open a trade with the expiry time of 1 minute and then follow the price movement. And here we are. In the meantime, I'll briefly explain what trading on OTC market means, and we will look at all the pros and cons in more details. This market is an over-the-counter market, and it is different from the exchange markets you may already be familiar with. The main difference is that there is no centralized exchange. Transactions on the OTC market are made directly between traders and brokers, without the intermediation of the exchange. One of the key features of the OTC market for binary options is flexibility. You are able to choose from a variety of assets, currency pairs, stocks, indices, commodities, and set of your own expiry dates. This means that you can customize the option to suit for your strategy and forecasts. Another interesting point is the 24/7 operations. The OTC binary options market is available for trading 24/7, which allows traders the flexibility to choose a convenient time to trade, even at night. And now let's look on a broker. We already fixed our first deal, so let's move to another one. And there will be a pair of Australian dollar to Canadian dollar in OTC market. Let's first look at the 3-minute time frame, where I can already see the possibility of price reversal from the support level. But the movement is so weak and there is no clear signal for reversal as well there are no critical points on the indicator. So it's better to make the expiry time bigger at once, so that the local impulse would affect an outcome of the deal less. Well, let me first explain what I mean by the concrete analysis. Now the price is close to the support level in the sideways trend, and the moving average has a contraction which indicates that the reversal is imminent. So I'm going to open a trade on the price growth. Let's take another look at the 1-minute time frame to duplicate the signal to open a deal. And already here I can see consistency with their local movement. So I just want to observe the movement on the candle and look at the volume indicator. Maybe I should change my forecast from up to down. And it looks like it is. There is a dodgy candle formed and this indicates a reversal. So yeah, there is an impulse to fall and let's open a deal in the downside. So once again, I want to explain locally on a smaller time frame the reason for the weak development of growth from the level, where it's more noticeable. Here we can clearly see the downward movement. Within its boundaries we have entered from the recent level for the price fall. The more so that the volumes for the price to go up do not prevail over the volumes for the price to fall. OTC binary option markets offers great flexibility, but also requires careful and strong understanding of its characteristics. On my Telegram channel, I will try to share more detailed tips and strategies for successful trading on this market. So I invite you to follow the link in the description under the video and go deeper into the topic of trading on the market. In addition to articles on strategies, technical analysis and trading in general, I also hold joint trading sessions with Signals, where you can make more money with me. So let's get back to the pros and cons of trading on this market. I have already mentioned the flexibility of the market and the round-the-clock work. And I would like to note that due to direct trading between traders and brokers, there is always on active movement on this market. However, it's important to remember that like any market, OTC market has its own specifics and risks. Quotes are generated by brokers and can differ between different brokers. Due to lack of regulation, the OTC market can also carry additional risks. Therefore, choosing a reliable and licensed broker is critical. Again, guys, let's pay attention to the chart. Again, the impulse to growth. So, it will be better from my side to prepare the cover in advance. But still, I expect the fall to continue as in the previous period. And as expected, it went down and the deal closed with a profit. So now we can move on and choose another pair for today. So let's take a look. What about this one? Yep, I think it's super great. I already see a downtrend, in which I'm going to open a trade for further price growth. So let me show you this downtrend channel. According to the indicators, with this growth of the thick volumes on the growth, approaching the oversold zone, and this indicates a change of movement to reversal with further price growth. But again, this is OTC market and it's not as simple as it seems. You need to keep all your attention on the chart. So let's open a deal, as I said, for the growth, and here at the right moment. I want to go over the indicators once again. And now I already see the side change of priority in the market. On the growth, there was a predominance of tick volumes on the fall. So I can already assume the need to prepare the cover. But for now, I can only wait. I usually prefer to trade on large time frames on this market. I trade on weekends when the main market is not available at the broker. And still, why the older time frames? On the older time frames, with the less noise, the impulse is not so important for determining the direction of the price movement. So the movement is more predictable and the forecast is more confident. And for now I can see that I will need a cover for this pair. And here we go, I will open the cover and we have a refund on the main trade. It closed in the same place that it was opened. But already before that I managed to open a position to cover a possible loss. So let's just wait for the open position to end. And as you can see here for yourself, the overlap was 100% justified. Let's take profit and choose a pair for the next trade. I would like to show you trading on a pair with the same low fluctuation, so that you would understand how to act in such situations. And it seems that I found what I needed. Let's stop at this one. And we will do a technical analysis before opening a deal. As you can see, the price broke through the sideways resistance level, and after a change in priorities in the market, after a drawdown, now trading is taking place at the maximum price. Growth volumes are slowing down, and the RSI has reached the overbought zone for the asset. So I'll go in for the downward movement. Well, let's set the expiration time for 2 minutes and let's open a deal. While we are waiting, I propose to move on summing up the pros and cons of trading on the OTC market. I don't want to force anyone into off-market trading or vice versa, so I just want to tell you my opinion on this matter. And for the first advantage of the trading on OTC market, I would point that there is always active movement. What else is positive for trading? There are no emotional outbursts on the charts of OTC pairs. That is, the probability of candles with long shadows and wide fluctuations is as low as possible. Those assets always move with smoother fluctuations. And one more such feature that became noticeable to you during long-term trading is that the most often the charts are cyclical, also modified. I noticed a distinctive feature that the charts are dominated by pattern repeating. So for long-term trading, you will already know how the price will behave. From the disadvantages, I can note that these charts cannot be compared with third-party data, as the algorithm is written by broker itself, not by the exchange. And sometimes there are situations with delayed opening of a deal due to brokers loading, which affects the entry point, of course. Due to the fact that I trade with a longer expiry time, my earnings are not so fast. And unfortunately, sometimes there is unpredictable price behavior. So it's up to you to decide if this kind of trading is right for you. As my personal advice, I would suggest you to trade on the market only on weekends, when there is no other opportunity, and of course, always remember about the risks and your limits. In conclusion, my dears, I wish you all a big profit. And now we can take the last income for today's session, and I will finish the video. Thanks for watching, see you soon.